Hi everyone. So, so this is always a great time in the life of a teacher when the result of the one of the most awaited exam is announced, and you see that your hard work has paid off, and a lot of your students have been able to reach to their dream ranks for which they were working so hard in the last so many months. So, continuing with that, today I want to welcome Dr. Sushant Aggarwal, who has got rank 8 in the May AIMS 2022 exam. Dr. Sushant is a student from Maulana Azad Medical College. He finished his internship 15 days back. Because of the delay in the internship, he could not write the November AIMS exam. So this is the first PG entrance exam that he wrote. And in the first exam itself, he has got rank 8. So, Sushant, a big congratulations, bache. How does it feel to get a single digit rank in the prestigious institute exams like INI-CET?
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, never expected it would have been possible. You believed in me, sir. It has come true.
Yeah. I still remember Dr. Sushant joined us when he was a third year MBBS student at Maulana Azad Medical College, and he joined us in DBMCI in the foundation course. I still remember my interaction with the Sushant in the earlier days when I saw his gr- grasp on the concepts. And I told him that Sushant, you're gonna get a great rank. You will definitely get a single digit rank in the INI-CET exam. And he was like कि नहीं sir, मैं तो ना नीट के लिए पढ़ रहा हूँ. I am not sure that whether I will be able to get it. And I say, Sushant, we are seeing the student for last 15 years, and just by talking to the student for 5 minutes we can tell that what exam they should target and where they can reach. That is the whole idea of DBMCI, to make sure that the students are reaching to its best potential. And I'm very happy to see that our dream, Sushant's dream, has become a success. So, and Sushant, I have always believed on you, and you have always also proved it. A big congratulations. I feel that whenever you get a success, it's a combination of lot of things. It's a combination of some guidance, but more important than the sheer hard work that you have done over a period of time, plus a luck factor and support from so many people. So, what do you think? What was your support group because of which you were able to reach? So, any specific people that you want to mention or thank before we go forward?
Sir, I would say the biggest support was from my co-interns only, uh, and all my batchmates, in fact. And it wouldn't have been possible without them. They were, matlab, in the internship in MAMC is hectic, and they were always supportive to kind of adjust schedules so that each one of us could get the time that they needed wherever it was possible.
Okay. Sushant, a lot of time we meet second year MBBS student, third year MBBS student, and when you are in the third year MBBS or in a second year MBBS, it is very difficult to believe on yourself that you will be able to get such great ranks, irrespective how hardworking you are. And that was the same scenario with you. So this question is specifically to you, for those students who are in the same boat as you were 3 years back, who are preparing very hard, who are focused, that how you utilized your time, how you did your own hard work, how the institute helped you, so that those people who are also dreaming of becoming like you, getting a single digit rank, they can incorporate some of those things in their preparation and can reach to this level.
Sir, I think that targeting a single digit rank in second or third year itself is a kind of a big challenge that you are giving yourself. So I didn't really. You told me to get it, but I didn't really believe it at that time. That was even my target. I set my target as that I need to study concepts properly. If concepts are there, then whatever kind of exam, whatever pattern the exam takes, you will be able to sail through it easily. So I started targeting that I have to go for aims, and I have to matlab, we clear it in the first attempt itself. I started targeting that towards the end of the final year and beginning of internship. So I would say ki just focus on what you are reading. Read good books, uh, short books from unreliable sources. I would say to avoid to people in second and third year.
Um, Sushant, in this world of technology, knowledge is available at a click of a button. Everything is available in your mobile. Everything is available, and you have multiple resources available to you. So, what are the special circumstances where you think the DBMCI helped you? What are the subjects where you feel that, see, ultimately it's your hard work. You have attended the foundation classes. I still remember my interaction with you during classes at in Delhi Center. But I want to hear it from you. How you manage your time? What are the subjects that you read in third year? What are the subjects that you read in final year? How you proceed with the internship? And when you started becoming conscious that yes, you can get a decent rank, how you wrote the exams so that people can try to incorporate some of these things in your schedule, in their schedule.
Sir, I did all the third and final year clinical subjects in the third year itself from Bhatia. And I got about, finished in about, I think, 7 or 8 months. So I had 4 left. And I tried that the primary reading of the notes that I have made in class should finish in third year itself. I wasn't able to do it, but I can say I was able to do about 80 to 90% of it. What was left, I did in final year. Final year, obviously, you have to read the final year subjects again for the professional exam. And besides that, I thought that at least 3, 4 subjects of pre and paraclinical should also be done before the final year exams have ended. So I tried to do anatomy, physiology, biochem, and I can say that I did almost uh, 1 or 2 subjects were left. Besides those, I completed all the pre and para also in the final year. I would say that leave the primary reading, don't leave any primary reading of any subject before in internship. Try to do only revision in internship. I had left 1 or 2 minor subjects for internship, which I finished quickly in the first 15-20 days of internship. Internship should focus on revision of the subject. It is no point to add, you have to add information that you feel is really important and could be asked in the exam. Updates, all updates don't have to be added to the notes. Those which you feel, which the teacher is saying that this is important and has to be added, obviously that has to be done. In internship, the main focus should be consolidation of your notes. It should boil down to in the last 2 to 3 months to a single notebook. I think I did that. I consolidated all the notes to a single register and I read from that only in the last 2 months. I think I did not go back to any textbook. I did not pick up any primary notes that I had made. And GTs, the first GT that I gave was in the end of third year. Uh, I gave it very casually to just see where I stand, and some few, I think 3, 4 GTs I gave in the beginning of the final year also. But main focus on GTs and the GTs that I gave in the third year and final year were very casual. I don't think I got a very good very good marks in them. GT's focus should start from the end of the final year and beginning of internship, where even if you are not getting good marks, the rank should be good. Because if the paper is difficult, you cannot expect you will get 178 questions out of 200 correct. And even in some GTs where I got 178, 180 questions correct, the rank was not so good. So focus on the rank in GTs and improve on the areas where the analytics tells you that you are weak and you have to study more. Like the GTs consistently told me that I shouldn't read medicine so much. I should focus on pre and para more. And so that is what I did in the last 4 or 5 months.
Sushant, what were the subjects where you were completely dependent on DBMCI, that ये सब्जेक्ट तो DBMCI से ही करना है, अगर DBMCI से नहीं करा तो कुछ ना कुछ मिस हो जाएगा?
Sir, radiology, whatever you told, I took it. Even if Google told me the answer is something else, I knew that Rajat sir is saying the exam will, the answer in the exam will be what Rajat sir has said. The end of controversy is pure videos. Anesthesia also same. जो सर ने बताया है वो ही है. Don't need to. All the controversies were solved by Ajay sir. And surgery also, sir. Surgery and medicine. My primary notes were also from DBMCI. And I think all controversial questions, whatever Jay sir and Sameem sir said, that was the answer. End of discussion.
Okay. Any subject in the third year or in the first year or second year that you relied on DBMCI?
Sir, anatomy I did completely from Ashwini sir notes, and I felt that I still remember his words that about what he was teaching in the lumbricals nerve supply. The question actually came in the INI-CET. I used to get confused between median and ulnar nerve. He said, the first two lumbricals are always supplied by the non-dominant nerve. That is all I remembered. It was the palm or the sole. The non-dominant nerve supplies the unipinate. That is what I remembered, and that is what I marked in the exam. His way of teaching is absolutely different from what I got in the first year of the college. And I felt that I don't need to remember anything. I don't need to cram up anything to learn anatomy. Anatomy also seemed like medicine then. Logical.
Sushant, what is your advice to the students who are aiming for a great rank and who are ready to work very hard?
Sir, I would say that consistency is the biggest factor, and try to do in internship, try to utilize your menial time that you are wasting. Kind of you can consider as wasting in the hospital also, like going from one place to another, doing stuff that doesn't really require your mental energy. And then during those time, because everything is available on your mobile phone, you always carry it with you. You can do it at that time.
Okay. Once again, a big congratulations, Sushant, and I wish you all the best for the future also. And if you need anything from DBMCI side, from our side, we are always available. Big congratulations to you.